ಹಲೋ ಗೈಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 3 ಈಸ್ ಎಪಿಸೋಡ್ 3 ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಗೈಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking it.
ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಇದೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಓಡಬೇಕಾ?
Vavort!
Hey, help a fellow traveler!
ಏನಾಗಂದ್ರೆ
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಾಯ್ತು. ಯಾವುದು ನದಿ ಬೇರೆ ಹೋದಪ್ಪ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ, ಹೋಗುದು ನಾವು. ನಮ್ಮ ಕುದುರೆನೇ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ.
Out of my way!
ಓಡೋದಾಯ್ತು, ಕುದುರೆ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಇನ್ನೇನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು.
Kings do the fighting.
ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಕ್ತವ್ರ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇಗ ನಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time வந்துட்டோம். No problem. Wait. Okay, next page ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವತ್ತು ಏನೋ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Mission store. ಓಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವನ ಕೆಲಸ.
We'll eat myrtle grass.
ಕುದುರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಎಂದು
They've taken all our grain.
ಕುದುರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಕಾಡ್ದೆ ಓಡಾಯ್ತಾ ಕುದುರೆ?
Happened to you?
ಮನೆಗೆಲ್ಲ ಲೂಟ್ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದಪ್ಪ ನಾನು. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಕೂತಿದ್ರೆ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಬಂದೈತೆ. ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಬಂದೈತೆ ನಾವು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ರೈತರು.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
Kia Grave, more like. Have you not heard about the griffin?
That's the black one's now a griffin.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ.
Looking for trouble?
Ooh!
What do you want? What do you want? Looking for trouble?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
ಇವನ್ನೇ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದ್ರೆ
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while
Right
now.
away.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But too late. Attacked another one.
Dobra. Okay, let's go.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me
ಏನು
or spy me.
ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಈಗ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾನ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ ಫುಲ್ಲು ಇದೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡೋದು
'Twas here. One lay
Full
there
of
by a
fur.
stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
ಇದು ನೋಡೋದು ಕ್ಯಾಬ್ ನೋಡ್ದಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ತೋರ್ದ ಕುದುರೆ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಓಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
ಬಂದರೆ ಫೈಟ್ ಆದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Slow now. Whoa. Come on, Roach.
Fast travel ಅದು.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಒಂದು ಬೈಟೇ ಬರೋದು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬರೋದು.
Come on now.
ನೀವು ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ
Greetings.
ಎಪಿಸೋಡ್.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel.
ಇನ್ನ ಯಾವಾಗರೂ ಫೈವ್
The
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು
settlement
ನಾನೇ
on the
ಕುತೂಹಲದಿಂದ
heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಾಕು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಾ ಕುದುರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಬಾರಲ್ಲೇ ಕುದುರೆ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ
Hey-ya!
ನೀವು ಮನುಷ್ಯರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವರೇ ದೇವ್ಗಳು ಅಂತಾನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗವ್ರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರೋರ ಹತ್ರ
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see?
ಸ್ಟೋರಿ
He
ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ
just asked
ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರ
all
ಹತ್ರ
polite.
ನಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡಿ
Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees you ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me,
me, dearie. Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, but he's lying there.
ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಗೈಸ್? ನನಗೇನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
ನೀರೊಳಗೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಇವನ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ.
That's it, Roach.
Nada feito que na gra. Não fica para lá.
Giddy up.
Freak.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Whoa there, Roach.
Barbarians.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Move it.
The door and enter the entrance.
Sweetie, you were to find me pan.
You open out the door, okay? Door and not open one another. Oh, door or get to the door. ಈಗ ಐಟಮ್ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ಗಂಟ ಬಂದು ನನಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನಾಯ್ತು.
A corpse explains the stench throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
ಮಾತ್ರ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Thanks.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Order pie.
ಕುದುರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಐತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕುದುರೆ ಹತ್ರ ಏನೋ ಎರಡವೆ.
Hey-ya!
ಕತ್ಲೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗೈತೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಎದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾಳೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ
Not so fast, Roach.
ಇದನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇದೊಂದು ಇತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೂಟ್ ಐತೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ ಗೈಸ್ ನಾಳೆ ಎಪಿಸೋಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ಇದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಗೈಸ್. ನಾಳೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಓಕೆನಾ. ಸೇವ್ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡೋಣ.
Those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Damn dear, stick the bark up the trees again.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಊರೊಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ನಾಳೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಗೈಸ್. ಓಕೆ ಸೇವ್ ಗೇಮ್. ಆಯಿತು ನಾಳೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಗೈಸ್. ಓಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್.